I completely forgot about the Game Boy camera.
What about the Game Boy camera?
I forgot about it. It came with a printer and everything.
Yeah, that was the first iPhone.
Game phone.
This fucking tattooed Jenks over here.
Hey.
Who's on?
What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Jared just woke up.
Hi, Jared. Welcome.
Hi, I've been lazy.
Me too. Did you decide on a fucking alias yet?
No.
Sick of calling you Jared.
I'm sick of calling myself Jared.
Is that what you call yourself? Good morning, Jared. Nice to see you, Jared.
Morning, me.
Dane is in the middle of a fucking... Oh, he got it. Ooh, look at that, dude.
You get tattooed?
He's with... he went back out to see Sparks today to get his cover-up thing done.
Nice.
Dude. It's
Sweet.
fucking sweet.
What do you get?
Well, he was going to get a whole arm of Kylo, but it looks like they changed their minds, but this is fucking legit.
Oh, that is sweet.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
I want to get tattooed so bad after being in Hell City.
I know. I don't know if I could get, like, that kind of tattoo on myself, though. Like the Vader and Kylo badass thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I should just fucking do it anyways.
I was talking to that girl that was doing, like, anime-style tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And she's down in, like, based in Georgia. I don't want to drive down to Georgia to get tattooed.
Did you say she's coming up for a con, though?
I told her I said that she should come up for, like, during OhioCon during, like, in January.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they can feature her and she can have, like, a booth or something.
Oh, so she can tattoo while she's there? Yeah.
Yeah, either that or do guest spots at like High Street Tattoo or like any other tattoo shop around there.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Darth, go.
You never disappoint.
It's all wrapped up.
Never.
What's up, man?
Hey, can y'all hear me okay? Because I'm in the car. I'm on the car.
Yeah, it's a little iffy.
All right, hold on. Well, it might be the connection, too.
Might be your Mustang.
Yeah. Fucking traffic.
I thought you were gonna hop on the call while you're at the tattoo shop.
Well, I said that the tattoo would be done before the call, and I would see if he would want to join, and he did not want to join.
Oh, but Sparks is a bastard. Is that what you're saying?
Well, he's got a busy life, man. He's making his art. He did his work. Now he's gonna go drink some beer, do whatever.
I know.
He's gonna talk to us, jackass.
I know. I'm just fucking around, hoping he listens to this, and he's like, "Hey, man, what the fucking goddamn it."
Oh, Jesus. Jacob Weiss. He's on like a cruise over here. Humpback whale cruise over here.
Well,
There we go.
Where are you right now?
Can't talk about it.
Airport.
Looking at my kid.
Airport.
Airport.
Can't handle it.
Where are you going to or coming from?
I'm going home from San Francisco.
Just like over. I'm seriously over. Just like I thought.
I was just about to ask, who's that chick talking? Can't have that in here.
No, girls allowed. So Battlefront's not as bad as we remember.
Yeah, we
Kinda
got
fun.
back into it. I'm about to play some later again. I kind of don't want to do the episode so I can play Battlefront.
I'm okay with that, but we're not recording this week either.
Yeah, that's why we did Drew. Let's do something really quick and then go play Battlefront.
These guys are gonna get pissed at us though.
They don't matter. Let's do a 5-minute episode.
true. Cody, I see you put your 501st picture up already.
I did. I got that. It's fucking sweet.
Yeah. What else did you get?
I got a patch. Yeah, I got to iron it onto my thing.
Gotcha.
No, you don't.
Anybody seen what is that? A Quiet Place?
Nope.
A really loud area.
Silent Zone.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of synonym.
Muted area. Airport.
Loud zone.
Airport.
Airport.
I'm gonna actually
Oh, man.
I'm gonna name it that airport. Dan, I did see that picture of that tattoo. That looks sweet.
Isn't it? It's not done. That's just the first session. There's still a lot more to be done to it, but for 4 hours, one day, it's
I was
insane.
gonna say it looks pretty goddamn done to me. That's sweet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look real closely on the chrome piece of the Kylo's mask, they haven't been touched yet, so you can still see the cover up that it is.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, but it looks like from a distance, it looks like it's just texture kind of.
Yeah.
But it's not done. Not yet.
It's sweet though, man.
Yeah, it's super awesome. Because he was talking about doing the Kylo in the front, and I was thinking about, talking like, well, why are you thinking about doing Vader in the back? And then he sent me this picture, well, the picture of that,
Yeah.
and he's like, what do you think about that? And I was like, because he said, I could get this pretty close. I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's fucking amazing. I didn't realize pretty close means exactly the same as CGI computer image.
Yeah.
I've never seen a tattoo like this in real life. Like, it's pretty cool.
Sparks
happy
is
with it.
like industrial light and magic for your skin.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna get a lot more done with him. All the way down.
That's sweet.
all the way down to Georgia, right?
Yeah, Jar Jar in the ass.
Binks.
Yeah, McCrackers. It's a me. Yeah, I
Mario.
get the Jar Jar on my butt where his head's popping out with his hand in a little fucking bubble, so I can write different messages in there. I won't leave it filled in.
I have
I think that'd be pretty
no
fun.
clue what the fuck you just talked about.
Know
Just
where
put
we are.
Weezer free.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Weezer
No,
free.
okay, like cartoon, like in fucking comic books, and they got the little bubble about how they say stuff.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm gonna get Jar Jar. I'm gonna get Jar Jar on my butt, like how those guys get those guns on their butt. So just the top half of them is above like pants when I'm wearing pants,
And he's
or
waving.
shorts or whatever. Yeah, and he'll be waving, and he'll have like one of those little cartoon bubbles, so I can write just different images with marker.
On your butt.
There's different things. Yeah, so he's always saying something different.
I've never seen gun tattoos on dudes' butts before, so I don't know what you're.
Like above the belt line.
Oh, so it looks
Yeah,
like it's,
so like
looks like you're holding one.
yeah, it looks,
Third. And
yeah, it
you're
looks like you have a gun. That's a
Is-
really common thing. How have you not seen that?
the least
I'm
cool
not
thing.
staring at dudes' butts when I'm walking down the fucking sidewalk.
Girls have it too. It's really
Maybe I
dumb.
should start doing that.
That would be cool to get one with Hans Blaster.
Ooh.
Now we're thinking.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Now we're being serious about it.
Star
Like it's gonna be on your body for the rest of your life.
Star Wars deserves to be on my body the rest of my life.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
I almost bought that Lego Boba Fett today again. It's like the third time.
Again.
Well, I've thought about it like 3 different times.
I'm jealous of Anakin Sandcrawler's Vader helmet. Fucking all comes apart. Dude, it's fucking legit.
Order one.
I don't know what to
How does
order.
it not have a
Bet
voice
you won't.
modulator though?
Bet you won't, bitch.
You're probably right.
I know I'm right because you don't have any collecting items at all.
I have a James Hetfield.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it
Actually,
does.
that's the best.
I have shot glasses. I have Obi-Wan shot glasses.
Nice.
Handmade on Tatooine.
They
Vader. Yeah. That's all I got in the entire apartment. Oh, in the back I got stormtroopers.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. Oh man.
Oh, here it is, Mopar. It's $100.
Beep boop beep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. So
Premium electronic.
You should wear it on the podcast.
That'd be awesome. I could wear my Chewie mask.
It's sweet that it has
that's
3 parts, though. It's crazy.
Do
yeah,
it.
exactly how it comes apart. That is, it's legit at least.
Uh-oh. They're scanning you, Dane.
I was just going to say, they found the droids.
Yeah,
They're
I'll
looking
turn that off. We're not going fast enough for that around here.
Do you have one of those things on there so you can tell where the police are so you don't get pulled over for going 1,000 parsecs a second?
Absolutely. Bet you Han wish he had one.
Wait, are you using the radar one?
The old Cobra.
Hell
The
yeah,
one
dude.
that they don't use it
Electronic.
anymore.
Who doesn't
Do they?
use them? Wait, what?
Because I thought the new guns were like laser, and they don't read on the old.
Yeah.
If the police department can afford that gun, they have it. But
They can afford real guns. I hope they can afford a fake one.
Oh God, no! A laser, fucking figure out how fast somebody's going gun costs fucking 4 times as much as a normal gun does. 1 and 2, you have to be stationary to use it properly. So you can't be driving around.
Stationary.
Yeah, like the other radar bands, you can be driving and measure another vehicle's distance. Laser, you have to have a point of reference that's stationary.
I would just set up a
Can't
laser
drive.
turret, and it would just beep everybody, and then I'd go flying after them in a Mopar and catch them.
In a Mopar.
There you go.
Mopar.
Any Mopar will do.
Because it takes a Mopar to catch a Mopar, so I'm gonna be pulling a lot of challengers and shit over.
Broken down cars over.
I get it. What the fuck?
Stop all this.
We were flabbergasted about the noise chicka-chicka. For the entire weekend. I could not think of what the fuck that was from.
Boom, bow, bow.
Fucking Ace Ventura, bro.
It's the 80s.
No, it's not Ace Ventura.
Oh, you're talking about Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
talking about Dan. You're talking about
Oh.
Chicago.
Yeah, well, that's the way he said it. That's what I heard. But I immediately realized that I was wrong.
Actually, I did subconsciously think of that too.
Chicago.
What is that? The actual name of that song? I'm just gonna search up "Day Bow Bow."
Day bow bow.
Yellow.
That's
Oh yeah, by Yellow.
That's how I found the chicka chicka. I searched up chick chicka and I found it.
Day Bow Bow. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head all day.
I can't remember. Oh, yeah, he bangs that old lady, and then they play that song from the 80s. Dave Bow Bow.
Day bow bow.
Dave Bow Bow. Bow Bow.
What is that from? What are you listening to?
It's always funny, right?
Yeah, always funny. That's fucking hilarious. Funny because I searched up "Day Bow Bow."
Day bow.
The Always Sunny result is the first thing that came up. Not even.
Day bow bow.
Yeah, they play that song from the '80s. "Day Bow Bow." Funny when you say it fast. It was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah, day bow bow.
Bow Bow. Oh, that's awesome.
Day bow bow.
Day bow bow.
The Baba.
The bow bow.
The Baba.
Had enough of this sunshine. Let's get back to snow.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
It was pretty nice today. Probably high 60s.
Call Bovice.
Bovice.
We're going on a train.
I was just gonna look up if there's a good Emperor Palpatine Black Series figure. Like if there's one of him on a throne, like I have the Snoke thing, it would be sweet.
We should do at the. I wish we thought of this before, but we should have done like a costume party thing for May 4th and done worst costume stuff.
That would just be you in a Slave Leia
No,
outfit.
just be as bad as possible. Be interesting to see what people come up with.
Top-notch cosplay skills. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna have anything ready to wear in time for that shit, anyways.
I'm gonna do some thinking.
Apparently, they're supposed to have a huge May 4th thing up here in Austin. Oh, we're going to crash right now.
Yeah, one of the guys that works there at the tattoo shop doing May the 4th be with y'all.
With y'all.
Yeah, they had a bunch of posters show up today for it.
Sweet.
Hey, bow bow.
I'm just looking up toys.
Resident Evil's scaring the shit out of me.
Is it actually?
Not really. It is a very creepy game, but you know, I'm playing it at noon when it's bright out, and It's not quite that terrifying,
Yeah,
but
doesn't really get you in the zone, huh?
there are some just terrifying points where, because so essentially, well, I don't know if you guys have played Resident Evil 4,
Not 4.
but you're saving the president's daughter. So you go into this weird town. It's got like some culty shit going on, and you got to find the daughter and then escort her out of the town.
Since when does Resident Evil have anything to do with like saving the president's daughter? It sounds so intense.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, and there's, like I said, it's kind of like a cult thing, and they're burning people to stake, and I mean, it's pretty dark and pretty brutal. But I fought this big juggernaut dude. It was kind of stupid. I actually didn't. I don't think I even died. But the hard thing is the chainsaw people. They come after you, and a lot of them are like a slow walk. These guys kind of like march at you. And at one point, I jumped down in this pit, and there's 2 of them coming at me, and it's just like I don't know where to shoot or what to shoot, and it's so quick because they saw your head off immediately. There's no stopping it. So I died like 6 times.
That sounds crazy. Is it one of those things where like if you get stuck in the animation, then you're just dead? Like if they get close enough, then it like goes like a cutscene of them.
Kind of. They have to swing, and they kind of have to hit a general area, and then it kind of like halfway through that it'll go through a cutscene.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that happening when I did play it. That one
So a lot of times you can kind of run out of the way as long as you're running the right direction. But with 2 of them kind of hacking at you, it's just like one of them's gonna get you. But yeah, it was kind of frustrating me, so I had to plan ahead.
Or just switch to Battlefront.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. That was fun today.
That was a lot of fun, dude.
I'm glad I didn't get real rusty with the controls and everything.
Yeah, we played well, I don't want to talk about it here because I want to talk about it on the podcast. So,
Okay.
fuck that game. I'm not playing it. That's what I think of it right now.
Until later.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit.
What?
Dude, we got
Dude, you just heard that funny song.
Day Bow Bow. What is happening?
Nope.
No, you went. Oh fuck! Now I can't remember how it goes. Oh, that fucking banana song, BANANS. It
This
starts
shit is-
like just like you just did,
It's my shit.
and then
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Holla back.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
It's, what's her name? I can't think of her
Got
name.
it.
Gwen
Mike,
Stefani.
Yeah.
give you a hint.
Gwen Stephanie.
Wow, we're gonna block up the whole road for pulling somebody over. That's fucking.
You know, I really don't get truly mad that often, but driving is definitely what I get fucking triggered.
Dude.
It's just, it's,
Road Rage 3000.
I can't handle it. Because it's just like, there's
All right,
jackasses out there that are like a crazy aggressive going in and out of cars, but I'm like, I don't really like that, but at least you're like getting out of people's way and doing what you're, I mean, it's kind of dangerous,
Not causing the problem.
but it's those people that are doing 35 and a 55 and come to a complete stop to take like a left turn with no traffic. Come to a complete stop and then turn. It's like, dude,
No
you
signal.
could have. I mean, 3 of us almost died because you're an asset.
Or they swerve a little to the right to turn left.
Yes, dude, I want to pull their mother's legs off and beat them with their mom's legs. I can't handle when they swing right to turn left. I fucking hate it.
Or what about the people that like jump around cars when they're turning right or something?
What do you mean?
Like to pass the car that's turning, let's say right, they'll go around them, like real.
Into the wrong lane?
Yeah, super illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
Dane's
legal.
doing it right now, so we don't.
Yeah, Dane's literally doing it with one hand.
Oh no, I'm exiting. I'm exiting. Totally legitimate.
Yeah,
Not doing anything illegal right now. Trouble is always behind me.
traffic is definitely the piss.com from Opar.
Garth, go fuck yourself. Oh, man.
Or when you're like in the left lane on the highway and someone comes way up on your ass, so you get over and they cruise with you in the left lane.
Yeah.
It's like, dude,
the most annoying thing ever.
dude, you are on my ass, so I'm letting you go, and now you're not passing me.
That's the worst.
Again, mom legs. You better watch the fuck out. I can't stand that. I can't stand it.
No, you.
Oh, I mean, I still have these, so I guess I'll have one.
That was your tradition. Every Patreon call. Some
Yeah.
archery.
Now we're all stretched out.
Yeah, now we're good. Now we're good.
You know, my favorite like gummy bears or gummy worms or gummies are the matte colored ones, not the shiny ones. I like the matte.
color?
Yeah. I don't even know if they taste any different, but those are my favorite.
Like the sharks.
Yeah.
The sharks were the best.
Yep.
When I was a little fat kid, I'd eat the whole box in one sitting.
Well,
Fat-
that's my plan tonight. So.
Hey,
Oh shite.
A plan tonight is to convince Jared to get an Xbox,
nope. I'm a grown up.
break into his house,
I'm a grown up.
yank that PlayStation out of your console, whatever you call it, entertainment center.
Mm-mm.
Hold your hand, go to GameStop.
I spent enough money at Hell City.
I know, I'm just
I
fucking.
didn't even go in.
Don't need to necessarily.
I know,
Xbox probably isn't too expensive. What are they? $200 now?
Yeah, the original one, 500 gigs, is probably like 175 probably.
Pretty good.
Now that the One X is out.
Cody, didn't one of you guys do the space punch?
I have them. I haven't actually drank them though.
I had one for a beer review when we weren't drinking.
That's right. How was it?
It was all right.
Just
It was only like 5% juice. It was kind of just like a bubbly drink.
That's not bad.
But I don't recall.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna drill some holes just to get the juice out to keep the cans.
Nice.
There you go.
Good idea.
Did you guys see the new way to play beer pong is to take a can opener and open the cans up and then use the actual cans as the pong cups?
No.
Oh, that makes sense. I like that idea.
Yeah, it makes so much sense. I'm like, why have we never thought of that? But I'm sure the top of the can's really small.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lot harder. It's like one of those fucking games at the fair that you can't win.
Red Solo cups are also like 3 cents for 800. It's a great receptacle.
And then then you got 10 full beers that you have to drink.
Yeah, that sucks.
Actually, that's the best part.
Best part.
Yeah. Low cup.
Until some jackass brings bottles to the party.
Dick.
Asshole. Then you have to put those together and get like a ring and play like beer ring or some shit.
Beer ring. Did you see the video of the beer pong Roomba?
Yeah.
That
That's
looks
awesome.
ridiculous.
That's awesome. I'm surprised Star Wars hasn't made like a mouse droid Roomba. Because they partner randomly with like appliances and shit. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
With appliances.
But they do. They'll have like
I know they do.
Star Wars branded like vacuum cleaner or something.
This is our Imperial backhoe.
This the
Like that.
Yep, the R2 mixer.
Cups.
Yeah, don't touch that the measuring cup one.
I know.
Self-destruct.
It's already broken.
Those are the worst.
It nukes as soon as you touch it.
Yeah, not good. Yeah, but a little mouse droid vacuum cleaner would be fucking sweet.
That would be cool.
I even thought, because when I bought my Rogue, they had the Star Wars edition Rogues for Rogue One. Dude, it was a sticker.
It's nothing too crazy. It's like
It's a sticker, and then on the floor on the baseboard, when you open the door, instead of it saying Rogue, it says Star Wars.
Isn't there a light under the door that shows on the ground? Like a
Maybe.
Rebel or whatever. And then there's like a sticker on the back by the trunk lid.
Yep.
And I think the wheels are black.
Yeah, which I got black wheels.
There's one in like Columbus. My girlfriend and I saw. And she's really jealous because she wanted one.
It was like $4,000 for a sticker and some lights. And I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm going to pass on that.
All right.
I got the Dance Club edition, so I got black wheels anyways.
Dance Club edition.
Whatever it's called. Got a disco ball and black wheels.
Oh, disco ball.
Disco ball. I went out to the dirt track the other day and watched some jackasses run around.
I saw. Were those motorcycles?
No, they were midget and sprint cars, and some weird. There was some stuff in there. I was like, I don't even know what to call that. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Nice.
Kind of a BYOB place. I don't think they were selling any alcohol, but you could bring your own cooler.
Very grassroots.
Very grassroots. Yeah, there was some very hillbillies up that way. A lot of Ford fans.
How many? How many teeth?
I mean, between an entire family, there was at least 7. Yeah, there was a mix of different people there. But like I said, it was fun. The actual cars and the midget sprint cars and all that stuff were. Those midget cars are fucking fast.
Oh,
I did not realize how fast they were because I thought the sprint cars, because I think they're up to like 800, 900 horsepower. But those little sprint cars, what is it? Midgets and sprints. Sprints are the bigger. Midgets are the smaller ones. And the midgets are like 350 horsepower.
Which ones have the weird tops?
Those are the sprint cars. But the midgets are just kind of like little cage. They look like go-karts, but they're 350 horsepower. And they fucking fly, man. It was crazy. I've never seen like a car do so many flips in the air when it like catches another car the wrong way.
Gotta go.
They're bouncing off each other. It was some fucking Mario Kart shit on the dirt track.
Yeah, man.
The ease.
I don't know what you just said.
The-
What?
When you're drifting in
Oh,
Mario
yeah.
Kart, the ease.
Gotcha.
I still am lost.
Me too. I just said I got him.
My wife does that. I paid attention all day yesterday. People will be talking. She's like, yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah, totally.
We're talking about like a Star Wars inside joke. And she's like, yeah. You never see it.
she needs to be included.
She's
Of
trying.
course, I understand.
It's hard to be polite. She's like, yes, I get this entire reference.
That's all right.
Damn it, wife.
Don't do it.
Whoa.
Ready for some LA.
Me too.
Just chill.
Just LA in general.
Yeah, just some LA.
Some LA.
LA.
The only thing that sucks is we're gonna only be there for like a long weekend. But at least we get a long weekend.
Yeah, man.
We are. We're doing straight flights, so that's nice. It's
Mhm.
always nice all the way out to LA from the East Coast,
Never-
especially.
Yeah, I've never taken a straight flight to LA.
Flying out of Baltimore, which is easy.
That BWI.
BWI is it, man.
We'll be there. Actually, we were just talking about that last night. August, maybe, I think.
You're gonna be at BWI in August.
Well, Nina's going to something in Philly, and she's meeting a friend in Baltimore that's going with her. So I might come smack you in the face and say, hey,
When?
August. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, BWI is probably the cheapest thing on the East Coast, or Newark, New Jersey, but that's further north.
Ooh,
EWR.
BWR.
It's Newark.
Oh, how do you know all these goddamn airport codes?
It's from just memory of an old job of mine.
Oh,
Where all he did was memorize codes.
Kind of.
it's like memorizing state capitals. I know YYZ.
That's Ontario.
I don't know which one it is. I just know that it is one.
That's in Canada.
Yeah, it's only because of the rush song.
I thought that was Toronto.
No.
Yes, it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Toronto. I remember that because Rush has a song YYZ, and they're from.
Zed.
Wow, I said. That is funny how that fucking happened. Why do people say that?
What?
Zed.
I don't know.
Z. Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Because they're not American.
Yeah, come on, man. Everybody needs to adopt what the fuck we talk like.
You don't love it, leave it.
Oh man, I've seen some interesting like patriotic American flag shirts recently. I don't know if I'm just like more used to noticing it, but for some reason I feel like I'm seeing a lot of those recently.
Coming out of the woodwork, starting to get warm out.
You like my country, you can get the fuck out.
Mama let me out today.
Dude, you know how they have those like Star Wars propaganda posters, like join the resistance and
I
shit?
love those.
Those are sweet, but they should make some dumbass like patriotic American flag shirts in like Rebellion or Empire style or something like that.
Come and take it into the lightsaber.
Yeah. You don't love Naboo, you can get the fuck out.
Naboo.
Naboo. Tattooing.
Tattooing. That's hilarious.
Tattooing. Oh, dude.
Tattooine.
Mose Eisley or get the fuck out.
Tatooine.
Not my hut.
Not my emperor.
Yeah.
Actually, those would be funny.
There's
Right.
a whole book on this. Propaganda posters.
Yeah, were you talking about that yesterday?
No.
I think Nina was.
Yeah, she knows all about that.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I thought you were.
Mm-mm. I have mentioned them, but
Oh, maybe it was one of the artists I was talking to the other day about the event. He was mentioning that shit.
Jeebus.
G-Base.
I'm just thinking about come and take it with a lightsaber. Don't tread on me.
Yeah, that'd be sweet with like the Dianoga, like the snake. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to do those.
Something about sand people.
That's great.
Yeah, we gotta make some stickers or something here.
I feel like the sand people one could get mildly racist though.
Oh yeah, real quick.
That's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, to be fair, like what would sell or what would people want is like the crazy fucked up shit.
Or get some buzz going on about it.
Sand people.
I'm surprised no one's done that, actually, honestly.
That's-
I'm going to be the first one to make them all.
Gotta collect them all.
Gotta control them all. Galactic policy.
Policy.
Governor talking.
Not my Grand Moff.
Dude, he is governor right up in. We never
Rebels.
He switches. No, he's governor in Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In Rogue One, that's just like a day before, like we don't see the switch.
So how many like grand moffs are there? Because there's a lot of moffs.
14.
There's 14 of them.
Wikipedia with the extra E.
That's
Carter,
right.
there's 2 E's.
So mad. Whatever happened to Coolio?
Man, I like Ninja Turtles.
No, what did he say? Ninja Turtles? That it was terrible. It's Kerner, it was your favorite. Yeah, it was really good.
Those are good.
What are you talking?
Man, I like those.
Movies were bad. I really
Live
like
action ones that are kind of weird. Kerner, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I love the Turtles.
I love
It's like that gif of that basketball player. He's like shaking his head and then he's like, yep. That's exactly what that was going on in his head right there.
She's hot for 50. I didn't say she was hot. That's exactly what you just said.
Oh, I should find that and show that to the patronizers.
That'd be very offensive.
I feel like looked up Moth and it's showing me the explanation, but is there I feel like I need a chart of all the ranks.
List of
Ranks
grand
in the Galactic Empire.
moths. Moths, not MILFs.
Oh,
Ooh, or Grand
Or-
Milf Tarkin.
List of Grand MILF Tarkin.
That'd be a great, good cosplay.
Grand MILF.
So Navy rank Grand Admiral's number 1, and then Grand Moff,
Speaking of Rear Admiral.
and Moff, Rear Admiral Frank.
Oh,
Grand Admiral. I think that's what
live, folks.
Thrawn became because he had the white suit.
And Grand Moffs are in the Navy and the Army. Interesting.
Grand Admiral. Yeah, the Thrawn book that I still haven't gotten through because I can't handle the country western accent of that guy. It's so bad. It's just weird. But they're talking Thrawn's rise, and he goes back and forth with Tarkin, which is interesting because he passes Tarkin essentially. Because he's trying to get like the approval of Tarkin for a lot of small different things early on. But to think that he passes him at some point.
Oh.
What are you drinking?
Tangerine at PA.
Stone Tangerine.
Stoning. Stone Tan.
Stoning. That's actually probably what I'm going to be having too. I got leftovers.
I got something different for the actual review because
Fine, I do too.
Hey, listen. I've had this before. You haven't. So you can drink this for the review.
Here you go. Well, if I can get it out of here. Boom. Boom.
North High what?
The final countdown.
Nice. I was going to say that looks very 80s.
Shh.
Frank, shut the fuck up.
The final countdown.
The Kylo Fountain?
The Kylo Countdown.
The Kylo Fountain.
Fucking Kylo Meltdown.
Meltdown. Yes.
Oh.
Sometimes Star Wars.
Dude, another Star Wars.
Yeah.
Dude. Holy shit.
All I want to do is play Battlefront.
All I want to do is have fun, like all the girls.
Yeah.
What?
Every girl.
Girls, they want to have fun.
What you just said, friend? Oh, I don't understand you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I understand that.
I get it. I feel like I want some small little mini shelves instead of pictures to like put a few toys on the back wall.
Yeah. Like some 90-degree angle things from
Some skinny tiny ones.
Shelves.
shelves.
Shelving. Or I just keep going with the pictures. That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Looks like you're out of room.
Pictures don't hold things.
Well, I could swap things out, like replace the Revan. Well, never. I'm not gonna replace Revan with it.
You know who else has hands? The devil. And he uses them for holding.
Dude, I think that's on Netflix right now. I haven't seen that in a long time.
What is it?
Walk Hard.
Dewey Cox.
Get out of here.
Dude, I love it. Don't think we don't know what you're talking about when you say holding hands. It's about holding hands.
And it's full-grown John C. Reilly, and he's like 15.
Get out of here, Dewey. You don't want none of this.
What's it called? It's called cocaine. I mean, it turns all your bad feelings into good feelings. It's a nightmare.
I don't want to get hung over. It won't affect your next day.
Yeah, exactly. It's called weed, Dewey. Well, I don't want to get hung over. You can OD on it.
Nothing bad happens.
It sounds kind of expensive. It's the cheapest drug you can get.
It just never ends. That's awesome.
I'm thinking I want some of that cocaine.
Drop me some of that cocaine.
He's so funny. He's super talented. I can't believe he was in Chicago and doing musicals and shit.
Chicago, and wasn't he in Gangs of New York?
Yes.
And he's also in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
Oh yeah. He's in some newer thing where he's like a weird mystical. I think I saw it on
A Wrinkle in
Netflix.
Time
Yeah.
with Oprah.
Thank God. Dr. Shivago's over here.
Yeah, you
I
got
would
me.
never have remembered that.
What is that?
The Bridge on the River Kwai.
Early night.
Early night.
Trivago.
What y'all watching, hoes?
Oh. We watching date movie. Turn that shit off.
Turn that shit
Oh.
off.
Rear Admiral Frank going at it.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's serious now.
Oh, Frank.
I'm gonna get it one way or another.
Oh my god.
Get
I
a
called my
room.
dude. I called my dude Bovice. He's on his way too.
Get a room,
Go
Frank.
run a train. Go run a train. He's a high school player.
Bitch, hand over that V card.
Tonight ain't your night.
He said, and I cuffed her to the tent. To the tent.
Made a
I
scene.
said, if you don't
Dying.
tell everybody that Bovice did it, I'm gonna kill you, ass.
Kill you is.
I remember someone, our buddy Dave, Dave Sidlarsic. I was working at the golf course, caddying, and he was taking me out on a golf cart to one of my holes. And he was just trying to describe this in like 2004, and he's like, dude, it's the most disgraceful thing I've ever heard, and it's fucking hilarious. And he just went through like 90% of it, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? Because I didn't even know what YouTube was. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that was back in those days, man.
And of course I watched it, and now I'm burnt for life in my memory brains
Yeah, that probably fucked us up for a while.
for a while.
I still haven't recovered from that shit.
I know. I walk into a party and there's just a couch full of girls. What's up, hoes? I'm sorry. I don't know any of you.
Every time I go to Home Depot, that's all I can think.
Home Depot.
I went to the fair last week, my little cousin.
We had a good time. We were on a Ferris wheel.
For some reason, I love the way he starts that one because he walks up so quick. I went to the fair last night with my little cousin.
We had a good time.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
We could do a whole podcast episode about like ancient YouTube videos that
Ancient. Ancient Holocaust.
Frank.
like the PSAs. With,
Yeah,
with,
dude. I've
Those
seen.
are all ridiculous.
Guy with the mask.
Dude, I think to this day there's still a few that I haven't seen because there was a lot more than we thought. We for a while only watched like the ice one and the pork chop sandwiches and the body massage and the hey Momo yeah, but there's so many. There's like 20 of them.
Yeah,
Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
Yeah, man. Oh.
There's a lot of them. I'm surprised that David Blaine one came back, like roaring back. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its.
Probably because David Blaine put out a Netflix thing last year.
Did he now?
We talked about it a little bit. Maybe it wasn't Netflix. Maybe it was HBO or something. But
Oh, that's the one where he did no magic. He just had people punch him in the head. And he's like, I didn't die.
he did some magic. Like he put the needle through his hand and shit.
Is that magic?
Then he made-
Well, not nowadays. It's
You
more of him just like knowing exactly where to put it so he doesn't hurt himself.
You guys want to see some magic?
No David Blaine.
You don't want to show me any magic. There we go. I did it.
There's gotta be a parody somewhere in there where like David Blaine's walking the streets of Jeddah and he's trying to do like street magic.
Jared's like,
It's like, look at this fucking asshole over here.
All is the force wills it.
the strongest stars have heights of Kyber.
Of hearts of Kyber. That's very interesting that they would go that far to explain how the Death Star is powered.
Well, gotta tie everything back to the original Star Wars movie. It's the best one ever.
It's good.
How's the second Death Star powered? The same.
Not boring at all.
Is the second one powered by Kyber as well?
Obviously not, because they blew up Jeddah, so they can't get any more fucking crystals.
Well, aren't there other crystals?
Yeah, I would assume Kyber's on a lot of different planets.
Not until they write a new comic book about where the Kyber is.
Ah, shit.
Well, wasn't there Kyber like? Oh my god!
Frank, god damn it!
Right in my ear.
What's the jackass way to spell Kyber?
The original time it ever showed up, it was like Kaiburr.
Ugh. God, that sucks.
Yep. That was the legends that some people so desperately want to go back to. With Palpatine clones and all of it.
God, that's so bad. You should have seen the one that I read. It was actually a decent story, but the Emperor like took over this like body massage dude. Dude, he had no shirt on, and he was like blonde hair,
Body massage.
and he was fighting Luke as this like masseuse. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Body massage. G.I. Joe.
Ow.
Kaiburr. Yeah, is that what you said?
That's what I said.
I thought you said Kay.
How dare you consume anything?
Who wants a body massage?
Let him
Yeah, okay.
I'm a juggernaut, bitch.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Why is it so funny?
Is the snow guy?
Oh, I also love the.
That one's
They're like, huh?
Okay, my friend, you're here. Ridiculous.
G.I. Joe.
This is talking about the actual Kyber crystal, like the most powerful one, I guess.
I thought originally it was like one type of lightsaber crystal.
See, I'm kind of confused. It says Kyber crystal, and it says owners, and it has this big list: Jedi Order, Galen Merrick, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, but it doesn't have the Emperor on here.
Well, that's wrong. What?
Look at that guy. He looks like Ric Flair.
Guys, this is the Star Wars I want to go back to. I don't know what the fuck Disney's doing. They're ruining stuff.
Kyber Onan.
This is true Star Wars.
Space flying.
Fucking Jar Jar Abrams doesn't understand.
Space flying jackass. Appearances,
wheeling deal.
sources.
Jedi stealing.
It's just interesting that, like, why would they make Kyber and Kyber?
Yeah, they're two. It seems like one of them's the Kyber crystal, and then the other one's like Kyber crystals. See at the top
Yeah,
right. Nope, go up further.
I saw it, but now I'm trying to read too.
You can't do that.
Stop. Woo! Do not annotate. Do not annotate my screen share.
Do not do it.
It's not good
Galen
for you to
S.
do. Don't do it. So is it canon or what? That's the only thing I care about.
I don't think so.
Just kidding.
Look at Ezra's.
It said
bitch.
legends at the top. Now this one says canon.
This one says you can switch. No, this one. See, look.
That one just has legends at the top
Article,
right.
yeah, so it is Legends. Yeah, so it probably was they liked the name and some of the story, and they took it and made Kyber crystals out of it. So I feel it.
Oh, here we go. Locations: Christophus,
Oh.
Ilium, and Jeddah.
Oh, Ilum, yeah. That's in the Clone Wars cartoon, the original one. That's where
And you also got to think they didn't blow Jeddah up; they just blew up the holy city.
true. Yeah, Ilum was a cool scene. That's where
Ahsoka?
no, it's where Luminara goes to give her Padawan the crystal, and then the droids attack trying to steal the crystals, and Yoda has to come save him.
That's it.
Yoda's got to do everything.
Yoda's
Except
badass.
he also does nothing in the movies. It kind of it's really frustrating because with shitbags saying that he doesn't like Mace Windu on Facebook today, and I was just like, what? He was the only one to.
Yeah.
I was like, he was the only one to defeat the Emperor. He was like, yeah, but I don't believe that. I was like, okay, fair enough, but he still put up with him when Yoda wasn't even able to do that. He got shocked to death. His fucking robe flew off, and he had to walk out in a diaper. Like, what are you talking about? Mace Windu's a fucking badass.
I agree. But I think that is up for debate with Star Wars fans.
Dude, it's not up for debate. Mace Windu walked into a droid army like garrison and pulled out all the screws with his mind and destroyed the rest of it with the screws.
I think that's Legends.
No, he screwed him.
Aha, I get it.
Beast-
Or screw.
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars. No,
Wow.
the fact that did Mace overpower Palpatine or did Palpatine lose on purpose to get Anakin? That's
Dude, he did not.
speculative.
I'm trying to think. Like, okay, what if
What if?
the Emperor actually killed him?
That would suck.
And then Anakin came up and was just like, "What happened?" The Emperor could have just been like, "Well, he attacked me, so I had to kill him. You want to be best friends?" Like, why is that so much different?
He could trust the Senate.
True. Well, I think from a storytelling perspective, Anakin needed to do that in order to like commit. Like when the moment that he decided to cut off Mace's arm, that led to Mace dying. That's when he like committed all in on Dark.
He didn't kill Mace though.
Well, true, but he mained and
He
led.
also didn't kill Obi-Wan.
Yeah, Vader sucks. He doesn't do anything.
He only just single-handedly walks into the Jedi Temple and murders everything.
All the training bitches that are still in the temple and not out fighting the war. He killed all those.
Mr. Skywalker.
Oh my God.
late show up. Here we go.
What's wrong with himself?
What's up?
You got negative.
Jablammy.
What is up?
What's up?
I'm
Which
watching. What's up?
Which one of me is talking right now? We were just talking about whether or not you think particularly the Emperor purposely lost to Mace Windu to allow Anakin to come in and kill him, or did Mace straight up beat the Emperor and it just worked out that way?
Want to poll on Twitter?
Dang, that's a good question.
Great.
'Cause I'm on the side that I think Mace is strong enough that he could have defeated him. And the Emperor looked scared. Like during that battle, I think the Emperor looked scared, and Anakin wasn't even there yet.
No, I think that everything worked out by his design, no matter what. Like,
Is
I
this
think-
the face of a man who's scared?
yeah, dude, look at that. Come on.
Terrified.
I think that he planned it out from the beginning, and that he genuinely just got like he was setting everything up. Because he starts acting super helpless once Anakin walks in the room. Like before that, like sure he was like running backward or he's like flying backwards on his back or whatever, but it wasn't like
Shocks himself.
there's a theory that he looked like that before he even got shocked, right?
I've never heard that.
No.
Yeah, that he looked like that from the beginning, and that it got changed, or he got changed once, like it showed like his real form or whatever.
Like he was keeping himself looking all pretty.
Yeah,
And he
that was a theory that I heard.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because Plagueis was like skilled with like life techniques and that kind of shit. I don't know. I like to think that he had it all planned out and that it worked out the way he needed it to.
Life techniques, aka makeup.
Yeah,
Sith
aka
makeup.
The power of industrial light and magic.
Exactly. Strikes
So.
again.
I'm running through Westworld season 1. I just wanted to stop by real quick and check in on you guys.
We're about to get the fuck off because 8 o'clock's rolling up real quick.
Lit, dude. Have you guys watched Westworld yet or no?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
I think we watched like the first episode, and then Nina couldn't handle that mental shit, so we stopped. My wife.
Oh, dude, I just watched I watched maybe the first 20 minutes, and I was like, this isn't really hooking me. And I guess since season 2 is premiering tonight, I'm hanging out with my friends, and we watched the first episode, and I was like, holy shit, this is insane. It's like hardcore, like sci-fi, and I was not expecting that. So
Nice.
I have seen the season 1.
It's like super realistic, like augmented reality, right?
yeah, no, it's
This could happen, kind of.
It's like don't they like go in? I can't remember. It's like they like sit down and like plug themselves into like this program, like the Matrix style, or do they actually go to an area?
yeah, it's like Disneyland. It's like Disneyland.
Oh shit.
You go there and you can interact with these synths however you want. And me and my friends, we were like, they're completely synthetic. There's like no DNA. And yeah, watching the first episode, I was like, this got me already. So
They're like an elevator, and then they're in like this world.
yeah.
That's a
And
good shot.
there's tits, so I'm in.
There's
That was
like,
Solid.
hell yeah.
Babe, I think we should watch Westworld now.
It's really yeah. There's tits. There's a little bit of dick, but I haven't gotten there yet. My friends are like, "Don't worry, it's coming." So avert your virgin eyes. I was like, "Well, we'll see how that."
just a little shaft action, no big deal.
Yeah.
Once I get over all this Infinity War excitement, maybe I'll switch over to the Westworld. I gotta watch Spider-Man at some point before Thursday.
You haven't watched Homecoming?
No, I have, but I've been going
Oh,
through
okay.
all of them, and that's the last one on my list.
I was about to say. I thought you guys talked about that.
No, we did. I just want to watch it again. So I've caught up all the way. Everything's done, and Spider-Man's just the last one I got to finish before
I
Thursday.
have not seen Homecoming.
Oh, dude, what the hell?
That's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Jared, come on, bro.
Um.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know if you're a giant Marvel fan or not.
Is there even time to get excited? Like, is there even time for Westworld between Avengers? Because then you got like you ride the Marvel train, and then just Solo comes out. You know, it's like, oh my god, what a good time to be a freaking nerd.
Yeah, May and holiday season in May is always fucking crazy.
It's insanity right now.
Last holiday we had Justice League and Thor and Star Wars, and there was one other movie that came out like at the end of last year that I saw.
At the end of last year?
Yeah, like around like in November or something, November, December.
How old is Doctor Strange?
No, that's older.
That's from 2016.
Yeah, I told.
Anyways, yeah, it seems like it's always holiday.
Oh, Last Jedi. We had Last Jedi.
I said Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I was like, sorry. I was like, wait, what happened?
What for me to forget about?
I was like, oh yeah, Last Jedi came out. Totally.
Last Jedi.
I've been erasing that one from my mind because it's terrible and it's ruined the franchise.
No, dude, that movie's it's so bad. It's the worst Star Wars movie, right?
They're all the
How
worst
could
in this movie. I'm a true
ruin
fan.
my childhood?
I'm a true fan. I hate everything.
Yeah. This is the guy with too many Star Wars posters that he can't even keep track of them behind his wall.
He just added some.
I just got that one.
Expert at pointing at it.
Hey, does anybody have any of the? Do we have a calendar of the Star Wars books that have come out, or like anything like that, or comics? Is there anything good coming out, or? I feel like I haven't read any Star Wars book news in a while.
Utini has that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you team. There's that plug.
Teeny plug.
We don't do plugs on the Patreon call. Stop it.
Oh,
Might as
just
well.
unplug.
Plug.
Unplug. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he put a chart on there of all the new canon shit. But I can't find it.
Should be solo stuff, right? I mean,
Yeah, there should be one coming out to everybody that's subscribed in the next like day or two with the solo book, Last Shot.
oh yeah, that's no.
Solo.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Solo.
After
Yeah, he's just doing books though, so he doesn't have like the comics and stuff listed. But there's a shit ton of comics.
damn.
Yeah, there's a lot.
After the Ashley Eckstein audiobook, I was like, I feel so spoiled now. It's something special about hearing a character who you relate with just like tell you the whole story of what happened to them. It's like, oh my god, it's so good.
I didn't realize she did the audiobook. I might have to get that.
It's really freaking good, dude.
Speaking of, I'm pretty sure I have a credit or two waiting for me on Audible.
There you go.
I might
Easy
do that.
There's another sponsor that we can't plug, but we should get that on the sponsor list.
Audible.com.
Unplug.
Sign up now. Do a bunch
Promo
of
code PISSED.
no money from it.
Promo code. Fucking around.
You guys watch Mr. Sunday Movies on YouTube at all?
Maybe.
Australian dude.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love him, and even when he does his own sponsors, he does it so sarcastically. Like, that's one of my favorite styles of humor. It pleases me. Sorry.
All right, I'm done. Fair
I'm not. All right, just
enough.
hang on.
All right, gonna jump back on Westworld. So
We're going to jump on the episode and then play Battlefront.
Cool, fellas.
Yeah.
See ya week, Jam.
Yeah, dude, for
Friday.
real.
Friday.
Hit me up. I got nothing going on, so I'm super down.
I think we're going downtown or something.
I'm down. Let me know.
Cool.
Later, guys.
See
Peace.
ya.
All right.
All right. See you.
Bye, dude.